So this is the summary of the external client app, because in Salesforce the custom scope can be defined to restrict the application access only specific API methods and actions. Okay, so you can define the different methods in your external API, and then each method can be defined for what kind of action they will be performing. So you'll be having a method to read the case, you'll be having another method to update the case, right? So you can control each and every method via the custom scope. And then in this example, I created a new custom scope called read my case, and then assigned to the external client app. And then in my middleware application, the API, whenever we make API call, based on the read my access, I can read only the case data. I cannot read the lead data, I cannot read any of the account data. And then if everything, whatever the information we are passing, it should match with external client app. If it is matches, then it's going to authenticate, otherwise it's going to reject your request, and then it will return back with the error message that you don't have a authorization to enter into the Salesforce. And then the additional layer, you can add IP restriction, so that it's going to give you the one more layer of security. And then other thing is like you can even though the hacker gets the access to the access token. So for example, some reason access token got compromised, someone hacked in between, but without the custom scopes information, they cannot get into the system, because the middle layer, the middle API layer is more secured with IP addresses, because it has to come into the system in order to connect the Salesforce. It's not directly from access token to the Salesforce. It will be coming to the middleware to a Salesforce. So even though say access token is compromised, still the system is more secured.